review, we break it down. From grips to weights, we wear the crown. With each perfect shot, we'll rise, we won't fall. Welcome to the channel, the best darts of all. It's more than a game, it's our passion. Keep on dancing.
Hello everybody, Scottish Lad here and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing a set of Cuesoul integrated stem and flights. So they're very similar to the K-Flex, the Windmill Fusions, the Condor Axe. They come in a variety of colours. We'll get into that when I'm showing you them close up. There is a load of different colours: transparent, pink, purple, orange, black, blue, neon green / yellow. You can get solid black, white and blue also. They set you back about $8.50 from the Cuesoul website, or you can get them from dartshopper.co.uk or .com, either or. For the .co.uk website, they are £9.05 plus your postage. So in terms of price, it's not too bad. Colours, fantastic. They come in short, medium and long. So just to reiterate that for what that actually means, it actually means short, intermediate and medium. So that's the three lengths these come in. But let's go and get a closer look at the shaft flight integrated system. Let's just go and take a look at the Cuesoul Rost77.
We aim for the ball. Scottish lads, wisdom making our hearts full.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a close-up look to the Cuesoul Rost77 flight in transparent. I do also have the blue, but the blue obviously didn't stick out as well as the clear in the camera. But I'll use the blue in the front section because it'll be a wee bit easier to see. So this is the medium or M size, so it works out to a bit intermediate. So let's get you a close-up look. We've got the Rost77 on the stem itself in yellow. So when the light hits off that, it does reflect a bit of yellow light onto the board. We've got the flight itself, which is just a big wing standard flight. And I've got them supplied on the Falcon F1 darts alongside the Cuesoul touch points. So, as it stands, you get them in many colours. You get them in blue, black, green, red, yellow, clear, orange, pink and purple transparent, and white, black and blue and solid. So if you prefer a solid colour, probably a bit more up your street. But these will set you back £9.05 from the Darts Shopper website, or if you go into the Cuesoul website, it works out to about £8.50. No, I know it's in dollars, but it works out to about £8.50. They're available in short, medium and long. So short, intermediate and medium, because that's the way the lines work out. But I've given you all the necessary information, all the colours, a bit of information about the darts the stem flight system itself. What I will say is they feel almost similar to the Condor Axe and a mix of the K-Flex, like a lot of these systems do. But in comparison to the Condor, these are very similar to the Condor Axe. They're a bit more rigid, so they're a bit flexible. The flights are a bit more flexible, unlike the K-Flex and others. The Condor Axe as well is very similar to these, but we'll see how they hold up when we get to the front section. So in the front section I will be using the blue. Obviously Scottish Lad Darts channel, I have to use the blue. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get them over to the board and we'll see how they go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the Rost77 stem flight set up on my trusty Rob Cross darts. Let's just see how they fly. I'll give you an idea of what I think about them as we go. Fantastic start. Not so good. I mean, the first start was perfect. If we released on the second two, they are very similar to the Condor Axe. They're a bit more lightweight. They're not as heavy as the K-Flex. Now the big wing, they're obviously slightly bigger. I'd say probably a bit slightly bigger than a number 2 shape as well. Right, well they're flying relatively straight. I like the colour on the blue as well, it's a nice vibrant blue. Let's keep going, we'll do some checkouts here. I should have specified we were going for 65 there, like we usually do when we're doing these front sections. We start off with the 65. The only thing about the Rost is I don't feel any grooves running up the side of the shaft for the stem to glide through and into the board. So these could be obviously quite prone to causing deflections. Like 79, 26. Shouldn't have went for the tops. Went for tops double 18 to be a smart ass. But aye, I mean, for an intermediate stem, what it seems like with this big flight works well. I mean, I'm usually finding an intermediate too long, but surprisingly, these do feel alright. So I'm going to try and get free into the bull, and then we'll get wrapped up. We've got one in the 25. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go get wrapped up. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that was my review of the Cuesoul Rost77. As I said, available in all sorts of colours. I'll have the transparent and the blue. I showed you the transparent and the close-up in the blue and the front section. They fly very similar to the Condor Axe, but they behave in the same way as the K-Flex, if that makes sense. The K-Flex are slightly heavier. I can't remember the exact weights, but I did weigh them out. The K-Flex are slightly heavier than these, and what I did find with the Cuesoul is they were a bit more rigid, a bit more flexible, so they were a bit more lenient, and there wasn't as many deflections as what I would usually get with the K-Flex, because I do tend to get quite a lot of deflections with the K-Flex. But as it stands, we have the Cuesoul Rost77, and out of all the all-in-ones I've used, for example, like Condor Axe, etc., it's probably like the second best I've used, because Condor Axe is slightly better in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on the all-in-one. Let me know your favourite all-in-one in the comment section. While you're there, don't forget to be liking the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and consider checking out the membership tab. So for as little as £1.99 per month, you can become a channel member, which means you get content early, so all the long form content early, which means the reviews and anything else I do come up with. I've got a few ideas in the pipeline and just try to figure out how to make them work. And also take a look at inkapparel.com, where you can get my custom plain shirt for $32.50, which is actually a pretty good price. So check that out. There's a link in the description. There will be of going forward for all the videos for Ink Apparel. So without further ado, for everybody, stay safe out there, and of course, keep on that.
Keep on dancing, let the